crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. It's getting late, but I just got out of my class. I'm gonna fire up my computer while I chat you for 1 second. I'm taking an online yoga for arthritis course, and I think it'll be really helpful to my teaching of yoga, and it's good to learn new things, but oh, there we go. But it's a lot of extra hours. It's a 30-hour in person, like online, plus extra stuff. So anyhow, that just got over a little bit after 8:30, and so I couldn't unbox before, so we're gonna unbox now. Yay! And it's working. I think it's working. Okay, Crafty Yogi. Awesome. So, okay, so if you don't know, and you may know, so it's okay to just, but it's always good to be reminded. So Stampin' Up, we have, oh, sorry, I was adjusting things. We have 3 catalogs per year, and hey, there's a couple friends here. Awesome. Hey, Angie. Oh, Angie, I'm going to show you some celebration paper. You're going to like it. Anyway, so we have 3 catalogs. We have an annual catalog, and they're tweaking the dates a little bit. So I think our annual catalog is going to start in May this year. So it'll go May to May, like a whole year. And then we have 2 mini catalogs, and they're each going to be valid or orderable, whatever word you want to use, for 6 months. So the current mini catalog is, I don't know, it goes through the end of December. So it doesn't matter when it started because that part's in the past. But the upcoming mini catalog will start in January. Hey, Dawn. It'll start in January, and then it'll go for 6 months. So this catalog is mostly our spring offerings. Well, we're going to hit it hard with Valentine's. The Valentine's stuff is amazing, but I can't even show it to you because I can't pre-order it till December. It was not on the pre-order. If you attended the onstage event, which is our convention, you get to order early. Oh, I didn't put my lights on. Hold on, guys, because you're going to have lights for this. So anyway, we have spring stuff, we have birthday stuff, Valentine's stuff, and it's just always nice to freshen up your paper. All right, I think I'm ready. Okay, now I'm ready. It's nice to oh, I look so much better. Good lighting does miracles for tired people. Anyway, so we're gonna take a quick look. I'm not gonna do in-depth analyzation of the things because I will do product spotlights as we go through the month of December. So that way, when you get to January and you can order, you'll have ideas of what it is and how things work. So in December, I can pre-order, and if you are a demonstrator, and if you're on my team, we can pre-order. It'll be like December 3rd or 2nd, 4th, whatever it is. And that's so we can prepare samples and show our customers what awesome stuff there is. So all of that said, we are going to take a look at this really pretty box, of which I paid extra to get it here in 2 days. But that's okay. Okay, so I can show you the cover of the catalog and the celebration, but I cannot show you the inside until December. And then we will do a walkthrough again so I can point out things. But this is really cool. This is gold foil, and I saw how they used it. It was really awesome. We can't order it yet, but I do think I'm going to play with that. Normally I don't like things that are too fussy or too crazy. Hey, Pam. Welcome. Oh, yay. Lots of people are here. Okay, you guys want to see what's new. I see how it is. I see. All right. So catalogs are awesome, and I will order catalogs in December when I can. And then I will have them here, and you can pick them up, or if you need me to mail them to you, I will mail them to you. Okay, so I think I should move the box. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I did not pre-open anything this time or get a fancy area ready, because I didn't have time. Okay, blah, 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 blah. All right, so let's look. All right, so we'll start with this. This is really cool for our masculine offering, and there's a couple really cool ones. Okay, I don't really have people in my family that wear ties and suits, but I see a lot of fun that I can have with this. Let me get the paper. So this is called Handsomely Suited. It is a cling stamp, and so you have 2 ties, 2 bow ties, and some greetings, and they're nice. A happy birthday to you. I like that. I like anything that has multiple fonts in it. I've got like lint on it. To one of the world's greatest dads, you're the best. Have a happy Father's Day, handsome. That's cute. And then there are dies, but I gotta show you the dies. They are really cool. So yeah, normally now I've been nice and like pre-opening these, so you don't have to watch me fiddle with the plastic, but you get to tonight. Okay, so these dies, look at these. This V and this V help you make the suit. It's super cool. And there's a collar. This is if you want to do a little 3D for your tie, have extra bump up. There's pocket, there's buttons. You can make suspenders. Okay, I doubt I'm going to make any suspenders. I could though, but I'm going to play with this V. And you could make it like for uniform cards. Like my brother, he's a pilot, and I thought his birthday is coming up. So if I have time, because his birthday's around Thanksgiving, I'm going to make him like a little Southwest pilot jacket card. That's my plan. We'll see what happens. I'll probably just have to dig into my stash and send him a card, but we'll see. So there's that. There's some nice twine, and it's in Night of Navy and I think Basic Gray. And it doesn't tell me, but that's what I'm going to say that is. And then, you know I love the DSP. All of the papers this time, my friends, all, like A-L-L, all capitals, are beautiful. Like the annual catalog this year, there's a lot I like, but then there's some I'm kind of like, eh. But these ones, as my niece, well, she doesn't say it anymore. She'd say, Auntie, if you like it so much, why don't you marry it? So I would marry any of these papers, just so you know. I would marry them in a moment, in a heartbeat. Okay, look at this. My husband's like, what? You'd marry the paper? Yeah. So look at the stripes, and they said in the thing, look at this. Wouldn't you want to make a cute little, this is so funny. I was talking to my college son. He's going to be student teaching next semester. And he's like, I need teacher clothes. He's like, I want a blazer with the patches on the elbows. That's what he says. But wouldn't this be a cool, like, men's jacket for a card? Oh, look at this. Now, this would be some cool leggings, I think, for me. I like wild leggings. Ooh, that's pretty. I didn't even notice that one. And look, like for a shirt or a tie, everybody's had, dad or husband or boyfriend has had a tie with that print on it. Ooh, I like this one. The flowers, because you can have a spiffy little Hawaiian shirt. Ooh, look at that. That'll make a nice suit. Ooh, my husband had a tie this color before. And then nice blue spots. And oh, a paisley. So beautiful paper. It's been sized to kind of fit the die so it looks proportional. But you could also use this on just regular fun birthday cards. You can make this a really feminine card. You can have a lot of fun. So anyway, excellent paper in the Handsomely Suited suite. Okay. All right, so I'm going to just drop them on the floor back here. All right, and then we're going to do one that I already had. This is the one I could super pre-order so we could use it during the on-stage. This is the Dragonfly Garden. There is another set with some flowers. I did not get it yet because I'm like, I liked it, but I wanted to get some other stuff first. So, I love the punch. We had a dragonfly this same shape a couple years ago, but it was a die and it was a little bit bigger. And we made some really cute cards with it, but I like that this has a punch. I think we got a glare there. And we got a glare there. Okay. But I like that it's a punch because it's quicker and easier. And there is a little punch. There's no stamp for that, but there are some on the DSP, or it's so little. You punch pattern paper out with your DSP and it's super cute. So there's 2 dragonflies, flowers, and some words. And then here's the paper. On this paper for me, okay, now I do like the dragonflies, but this is what the other stamp set has. It has these dandelions, which I think is kind of funny. I like the backs. I like just the printed sides. Like this green, look at this. Okay, I don't mind that at all, but look at this. I like this a lot. So this has really rich colors. It has Calypso Coral, which is one of my favorites, and then Bumblebee. I think the other stamp set has a cute little bee in it. I love this. That pattern's the same. It's just a little smaller. So some really bold colors in the Dragonfly paper, and it is not called that. It is called Dandy Garden paper. Okay, so you might like that. Let me show you one more thing that we got. Hold on. I'm going to attempt to not throw the paper on the floor. There we go. And then one other one we all got this as a freebie for the attending. And I like this. This I like a lot. And these little pods. So it's a different kind of classic. You can color it or not color it. I made with that little 3x3 card. I shared the other day with it. I like the font. I like this all cap font. Well, I like lots of fonts. I like this one, a little note. And this is a red rubber cling stamp. Okay, enjoy the moment. All right, let me put those down. And let's see what we got next. Oh, okay, let's do this one because I am going to actually stamp this one. This is the only one we're going to stamp and look at. This is really different. They've done similar stamps before, but never this big. All of these images are on this one big stamp. So we are going to stamp it, and then I'm going to show you this cool magic. So if you have your craft area and you want to keep just like little sentiments, maybe this happens to you, but maybe not. I have thousands of cards, and then every once in a while I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a card, and I needed to say this certain thing, and I don't have one. I think, and in fact, I'm going to do a little drawing. If you comment on this post, I'll check it probably tomorrow, so Thursday, like at, no, I have the orthodontist. All right, Thursday afternoon, like 4 o'clock. I will send somebody these ones that we're going to stamp right now. Okay, so I have a piece of paper here. I do, I promise. That part I did get. All right, so should I ink it in black? Oh, did I get a big enough piece of paper? No, that one's not big enough. Okay, so your paper needs to be the whole size of the block, 6 by 4 3/4, so that you can fit it on there. So good, I'm glad I cut two. Okay, we're gonna go with, I guess we'll just go black, right? And we'll go memento. So this is, ooh, this is a lot of inking. We're gonna ink this up, but I was very intrigued by this. And I know that there are demonstrators out there that are gonna do some super cool stuff with this. But I think even just the basics, and I can't look in the catalog and look at the samples. I haven't even got to open that new catalog, so when I am done here, I did see it online, the PDF, I looked at it a lot. But I'm done here, I'm gonna go watch a little TV. I'm gonna be paying attention to my catalog. Okay, so on a big stamp like this is what I recommend. Put your paper here, and then take this and just rub it. And hopefully it won't smear, because that would be funny that I mess it up, but you know, I might. But that's my usual technique, because it's really hard to pick up that big block and turn it over and stamp it. Okay, and then you have to get it off. Ta-da! Oh, I did pretty good. I think I smeared that one hello, but otherwise I think I'm good. Look at all of those. Okay, so you're like, well, Audra, how do I get them all apart? They're awful close together. That would be hard to cut out. Now, you could cut it with your trimmer. You could cut it with your scissors. But what if, my friends, what if there was a magic packet? I'm really hoping this doesn't take, that this is an out-of-the-box use-it thing, like the stamp, because it would be funny that I didn't practice any of this, but I was just so intrigued by this. What if there was this big, giant die, and it cut them all out together? Okay, so let's try it. You know what? I do have a little piece of washi tape, because I'm just thinking we may want to, so you bring in your emboss and die cutting machine. All right, again, like I said, I haven't practiced this. I haven't even seen anybody's videos because I've been really busy. I'm almost done getting, the Christmas card class will be ready on Friday afternoon. So I was working on that. Okay, so can you guys see it? I think you can see it. All right, so this goes on here. So you can see the words. And so I think what you want to do is pick like a little one or two. Oh, that's what you want to do. See that star? And the heart. Oh, they are so smart. Those are anchors, guys. I mean, they don't hold it, but look, a star, and a heart. So if you line those up, you will be good to go. Because, you know, maybe I didn't stamp it on my little piece of paper exactly right. Oh my goodness, Stampin' Up! Is so clever. And I'm so clever that I figured out how to do it already. So look at that. Okay, so I am going to put this little piece of tape on here. So I'm lining, there's actually 4 of them. 3 stars and 1 little heart. Okay, so I'm thinking that is pretty good. I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to go ahead. Now, I think if you use your magnetic plate, you could get that on there, but I didn't have that out. Okay, let's put the lid on. It's not really angled real well, so hopefully that big chunk isn't going to hurt. There you go. Here comes the magic. I think we should angle it a little bit better, and I think that would work. And I think we only need to go this one time, and hopefully nothing moved. Let's look. Oh, I think that I almost got it. Okay, so maybe the paper needs to be a hair bigger because I see this thank you. Look at this. Look at this. So I will send these to someone. I will do a drawing tomorrow, but you have to comment. So I'm going to look at all the comments. When I get home from the orthodontist, I got to teach yoga, eat lunch, go to the orthodontist, and then I got to finish prepping things. But look at this. Hold on. Let's get them all off. And your plates won't look like this for a long time unless you're making hundreds of cards like me. But they're still fun. I think I need to give them a wash, though. I do wash them occasionally. So look at this. So then we have, your kindness means more than you could ever imagine. Hoping your day is full of love, laughter, and joy. Yeah, isn't it interesting, Angie? I just was very intrigued by this. Thinking of you with sympathy and prayers. I mean, so I would keep a bunch of these, you know, in a little cello bag in my drawer. And sometimes you just need that quick card. Okay, so I did not get it perfectly lined up. That happy birthday to me is a hair low. But you could also, I love these little shapes. You could use the shapes. You could die cut these out and use them with other small sentiments. That would totally work. Hi there. Oh, happy day. Sending happy thoughts. So I'm very intrigued by this. Oh, thank you ever so much. That's really cute. Now, if you wanted a lot of one, I am not sure how you would do that. Like say I really wanted 6 of these. I think that would not be what this set is designed for. I think it's designed to have a lot and make a bunch of, like if you made those double wonder cards. Oh, Angie, you're sort of looking like that too. That's good to know. Then you could put a lot of different greetings on them. So, and we can get new plates. If you guys ever wonder, once they finally get really warped or really, really beat up, I think they're like $11 or something. You can order them more. Okay, so that we're going to just have to swoosh that over. So that is the messages dies and the mini messages stamp set. Okay, I'm not going to keep that. All right, so I'll just pile that over there and hope that that works out. So I was like, oh, I do want to try that. Okay, potted succulents dies. Okay, so there's a potted succulents. I love succulents. Let me show it up here. I do. I absolutely love them because they're pretty much the only plant that I don't kill. So it's a red rubber. There's a big one, a pot, and the 2 small ones. And I like this thanks a lot. Kind people are my kind of people. That's pretty to send to a friend. You've been on my mind. That's really nice. Let's see if the dies have any bonus dies. Because, you know, now they give us all those little bonus dies. Okay, get this open. Oh, and here's a tip. You know what? I want to show you this tip. If you store your dies in the envelopes, this is how you should store them. This will go back in, so facing out, and you should store these here. That way, because this sticky tape, it will stick to the envelope instead of to the paper. And that way, you can see the name and you can see the dies from the back. So if you store them in these envelopes, that's what you should do. And there are 2. Look, one of these big ones like we had before. It was different. It wasn't succulents. I kind of like that. You probably want to use your adhesive sheets on the paper. And then these are label dies, little bumpy things. This is like a little aloe plant, I think. I have a little teeny aloe plant. And then these would cut out the succulents. So that's a fun little set. And I don't think there's any paper specific to that, I don't think. We'll see what's in the paper here. Okay, so that's that one. I like that one. There were two main flower ones, and I picked that one because I didn't want to get both. This set, I got it because I really like it. There's a kit to it. I just didn't get the kit yet. But I really like this happy birthday, and I like that you can stamp this bubble like in a lighter color and then put that on there. And I really like this. I think that thanks is really pretty. I just thought this was a fun set. This one, Corner Bouquet, let's see, I was wondering if it was red rubber. This is one of the freebie celebration ones that you can earn when you spend $50. I think it's $50. You spend $50 and you get this for free. And so this is just a big bouquet to put in the corner. So I thought that was cute. Okay. Ooh, these are new. So for all my fancy people, I do want to feel these. It sounds really funny. They look like a sponge, but they said they're not a sponge. They are a brush, and these are for color blending. So when I did a color blending class a while ago, we didn't have, ooh. Oh, it's so weird. Those are like little microscopic little brushes. Ooh, it feels really nice. Okay, that's really weird, but it feels so cool. And so this, you would put it on your ink pad. You know what? And I am not in any way an expert. Let's just ink one up. Well, let's go with a light color because I'm pretty sure you can wash them. So there's demos that have been doing ink blending. So my understanding from the little bit of stuff I saw on the Stampin' Up! Thing is you swirl it in the ink. The ink comes on. And then you would swirl it. Actually, do I have a piece of cardstock? Of course I have a piece of cardstock. I am a stamper. Got buckets of cardstock. So let's see. Let's swirl it on here. But to make really cool backgrounds. Ooh. And I know if you're coming onto the paper, it helps to start off. If you wanted, oh, I wish I knew where my stencil was to make clouds. We did that class. Let me see, just in case it happens to be right here. I don't think it is. Okay. But you could make really cool backgrounds. And then if you want your backgrounds to like blend into each other, you can do a darker color. You'd think I had a plan here, but I don't. And you can always go lighter to darker. That works. Start off your paper. And you just swirl away. And then you could get something like that. Isn't that pretty? I've seen some really pretty holiday Christmas cards where they make a fun background and then they put those little houses. That would be really fun. And then my understanding is that I'm pretty sure we can wash these in, I would think in the dishwasher, or you could definitely wash them and let them dry like the sponges. Okay, so those are blending brushes. So maybe I'll have to do a class on it. I'll have to study up and see. Okay, blending brush. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. And there's 3 in the pack. And I want to say it was like 12 bucks or something. It wasn't crazy. Okay, blending brushes. Oh, this is a fun stamp set. This Darling Donkeys. And it's a red rubber cling stamp. And this was a freebie, a celebration freebie. They always do some kind of fun animal one. We had chickens a few years ago. And in fact, if you like those chickens, we have similar chickens coming in this catalog. What did they do last year? Well, there was that ladybug one, but I think there was another cute animal one. I cannot remember what it was. But I thought the little donkeys were kind of cute. Okay, so we got donkeys. And let's see. Oh, gold rib. Okay, let's show you this paper. So I didn't get this flower stamp set, but I got this flower paper. There's a whole suite, and ooh, did I get myself a paper cut? Hope not. Called Fine Art Floral. And that suite has a really nice flower stamp set, but I think there were other ones I liked better, so I didn't get it yet. But this is the one that's going to have that gold foiling stuff, which looks really fun to play with. There's this really pretty, soft, pliable gold ribbon. I like gold. I like silver, copper. I like all of the metals. And then this paper is super pretty. So it's 12 by 12. Ooh, and I love a paper where you got something very different on the back. So you could do this like faded, washed out thing. Ooh, look at this. Let me see if I can show it to you. It looks like a painting. So I'm pretty sure someone painted that, and then they just take an image of it, and they scan it in. But I'm really liking the backs of these. But these are, oh, this is one is pretty. I like them when they're not quite as big. Ooh, look at those colors. So maybe this is Pretty Peacock and Bumblebee and Pumpkin Pie and, I don't know. That might be a Soft Sky. I don't know. I'll have to look at the thing. Those are pretty. Ooh, that. So this looks like, you know, a canvas. And this one is big. And then there's a lighter one. And then, ooh, look at that one. That's pretty. That is very pretty. And an orangey splash. So this is the paper. And I showed you the ribbon. Okay. Oh, what? Something is in a brown. Ooh. Oh, and this was in that too. This is, I think it's like gold and silver acetate sheets. And so you can use this as a layer on your projects. And it looks like it might be 2 different designs. Yes. Oh, more than 2. Okay, so see, there's that one. My husband's over there. We had some light bulbs burnt out. He's like being handyman. This is awesome. Oh, this is that same as that big one. And then I like this one a lot. This is one of my favorite patterns. Let's see. Can you see it? Yeah. Oh, it was right there was better. Okay. And they're silver on one side and gold on the other. And I'm pretty sure, so if you get this, on one of these sides, you have to peel off, or it might even be on both. There's a protective coating, I think. Okay, I don't know for sure. I'll have to look and see. Okay, maybe not, but I thought last time they did, there were protective coatings, so we'll check it out. But there's some gold and silver acetate. Oops, and I stuck to my paper. Okay, next up, oh, here, we've got this paper. And I think this is almost it. Oh my gosh. Okay, these, look at this. I'm hugging, okay, I'm marrying this paper, like for real. This is the free paper from Celebration. I will order so many packs of this paper because when I place my order, I'm gonna be like, ooh, I'll take that for free. Ooh, I'll take that. It is so pretty, my friends. So pretty. Look at that. Oh. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And the back, the yellow. Oh, this is pretty. I love polka dots. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Okay, why is this? All right, so, so one thing about Celebration I need to tell you is that they've changed it. Sorry, I'm like in awe of this paper. They have changed it this year, and that we're gonna have 2 celebrations, and they're not together. So January and February, these items will be available. And then I think it's June and July, there will be a second set of items available. So instead of being a 3-month with a second release, it's going to be 2 months and then 2 months. You are going to want this paper. It is called Flower Field Designer Series paper. It is, I feel like I need to make some kind of album with this. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Okay, and then another paper you could get for free is the 6x6 Oh So Ombre paper. Let's see if I can get it open. Maybe not. It's special paper. You have to have special clearance. I don't have clearance for it. Now I got it. I thought this was really neat too. And I couldn't pick from everything. When they do a pre-order, we can only pick from certain things. Wow, this is really cool. So there's dots, but then look at these ones. It's like what I did. I color blended that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm like a pro. And I hardly ever color blend. And oh, green on the back. So there's ones with dots, and then there's ones with the blended pieces. This is very nice paper. I mean, and it's free. If you're going to spend $50 on something else, why not get some free paper? Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Granny Apple Green, Rococo Rose, and Whisper White. That is lovely. All right, and that might be everything that is new. Let me double check my box. Yep. Yep, so there we go. So that is all the new stuff that I got. Does the flower paper come with coordinating stamps? Angie, no, I don't think there are specific stamps to that one. There might be, I'll have to look, because they do coordinate some of those things. And I already lost my catalog, so here, hold on, I'm gonna peek. You guys can't see. It's top secret. It's top secret. Actually, I can't look at that. Ooh, they coordinated it with just a sentiment stamp set, because I think the paper does all the work for you. Yeah, so all the samples, and then they cut it out of the DSP. Like all the samples have where they cut the images out, like the bigger flowers with their scissors. And then they put just these the Happy Thoughts stamp set is really nice. It's there were a lot of demonstrators that have met their million and designed a stamp set. And I think it's Jackie Balsis. I know I'm saying her last name wrong, but it's the Kloppen Stampers. Anyway, it's an excellent stamp set where it's beautiful sentiments. And for doing classes to go, it is awesome. You guys are going to all need to order that stamp set. That way I can design any kind of card and use almost any punch. And if you have that stamp set, you have all the greetings that you need. So yeah, so there's not a specific one. Okay, well, thank you bunches. It was so fun to have a few friends here. And if you find this video later on the replay or on YouTube, give me a like, give me a love. Let me know that you're watching. If you happen to be watching this, today is Wednesday, November 11th, and tomorrow would be Thursday the 12th. Give me a comment, and I'll do a little teeny drawing and send you this little pile of stamped out greetings so you can check that out. Okay, thanks so much. I will see you next time. Stay crafty.